Xenomorphs are space slaves. I recently made a video about Alien and Predator, which got me thinking about the Xenomorphs, the iconic creatures from the Alien franchise. Often portrayed as terrifying, mindless killers, Xenomorphs are actually much more complex. Today, I'll explore why they are misunderstood, how they've been enslaved by other races like the engineers, humans, and predators, and speculate on what they might achieve if left to thrive. Could they build cities and develop technology? Do they have a higher purpose beyond mere survival? Let's dive in. Before we do, please consider supporting the channel and subscribing if you like all things alien and pop culture. It would help more than you know. Back to the video. The Xenomorphs' tragic story begins with the engineers, a race of ancient and highly advanced beings. In Prometheus, we learn that the engineers created the Xenomorphs as biological weapons to exterminate life on planets. From the very beginning, Xenomorphs were created to serve as tools of destruction, setting the stage for their perpetual cycle of enslavement and exploitation. In Alien, the crew of the Nostromo encounters a derelict spaceship carrying xenomorph eggs. The Weyland-Yutani Corporation's interest in these creatures as weapons becomes a recurring theme in the franchise. In Aliens, the company sends Marines to capture and weaponize the xenomorphs, consistently viewing them as tools, not sentient beings with their own potential. This theme continues in Alien Resurrection, where scientists clone Ellen Ripley to harvest the xenomorph queen embryo inside her for military purposes. The scientists' disregard for the creature's well-being highlights the ongoing cycle of enslavement and exploitation. Despite their intelligence and resilience, the xenomorphs are never given the opportunity to exist outside of this cycle. Predators from the Predator franchise have a long history of using xenomorphs for sport. In Alien vs. Predator, we see predators using humans as hosts to breed xenomorphs for hunting rites of passage. Once again, xenomorphs are used and discarded without any consideration for their potential. Despite their grim history, xenomorphs have shown remarkable intelligence and adaptability throughout the films. In Alien Resurrection, a xenomorph queen teaches her offspring to escape captivity by using acidic blood to burn through enclosures. This act of problem-solving and cooperation suggests a higher level of intelligence than previously acknowledged. Their ability to adapt and strategize hints at potential for technological development and societal organization if given the opportunity. The Xenomorph Queen, first introduced in Aliens, is a central figure in their society, displaying leadership, strategic thinking, and a protective nature. If left to thrive, xenomorphs could develop a hierarchical society led by these queens, establishing complex social structures similar to ant colonies or beehives. If xenomorphs were freed from the cycle of enslavement and allowed to develop independently, they might build cities and develop technology. Their natural abilities, such as their acidic blood, which could be used in construction or defense, and their capacity for communication and cooperation, would be advantageous in creating a thriving civilization. They could potentially harness their biological traits for technological innovation, creating technology uniquely suited to their physiology and environment. Xenomorphs have shown an unparalleled ability to adapt to various environments. Given the freedom to colonize a planet without interference, they could transform it into a habitat that supports their needs, much like humans have done with Earth. Their adaptability means they could thrive in diverse environments, from the depths of space to harsh planetary conditions. With their queen as a central figure, xenomorphs could develop a culture centered around their unique biology and life cycle. Rituals, social hierarchies, and communal living could emerge, showcasing a side of xenomorph society we've never seen. Of course, these speculative scenarios come with challenges. Xenomorphs are inherently predatory, and their survival often depends on hosts for reproduction. Without other species to use as hosts, their population growth might be limited. Additionally, their aggressive nature could hinder the development of a peaceful civilization. Balancing their predatory instincts with the need for cooperation and social organization would be a significant challenge. However, freed from constant persecution, xenomorphs might evolve new reproductive strategies or social behaviors that prioritize cooperation over aggression. They might develop symbiotic relationships with other species, using their intelligence and adaptability to create mutually beneficial arrangements. My conclusion: xenomorphs are more than mindless killers. They are complex beings with the potential for intelligence, societal development, and technological advancement. Enslaved by engineers, humans, and predators, they've never been given a chance to realize this potential. If left to thrive independently, who knows what they might achieve? Perhaps one day we'll see a film that explores this untapped potential, showing xenomorphs not as monsters but as a misunderstood species striving for a place in the universe. What do you think? Could xenomorphs build cities and develop technology if left alone? Do they have a higher purpose beyond survival? Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Peace out.